In this lesson, I want to discuss alternate bills of material. As we've learned in earlier lessons, you can create bills of material, which are the primary bills of material, which have your primary components. Oracle allows you to create an alternate bill of material with a different set of components. In order to create an alternate, we must first set up an alternate name. To do that, start with your bills of material responsibility, go to Setup, go to Alternates, come down to an open line, put in your alternate name and description, and save it. Once you've created the alternate name, you can go back to your bills of material and query up an existing bill. Here we have an existing bill of material. Now you'll notice in this case it also has an alternate bill, but you can have multiple alternates to a primary bill. So in order to create another alternate, you can go to the new record icon, input your assembly item, hit tab, come down to your alternate, select your new alternate name that we had just created, and now you can go and enter the components manually if you wish, or if you like, you can use the Tools menu and copy the bill from the existing primary bill. In this case, we see that 3 bill components were copied. Press OK, and now we see those components. At this point, you could make changes to the quantities. You could add new components, make changes to the component details, or material control. You can even create another revision for that particular alternate. Otherwise, it will default to your default revision. At this point, you can save your record, and that saves that alternate for that particular item, that particular assembly. And here we can see that there are 2 alternates and our primary. Now you're asking, okay, how can I use that alternate in a whip job? So we can go back to our navigation, go to our whip responsibility, come down to discrete jobs, select new to create a new job, input our assembly, and then come down to the alternate field and select any available alternates. And then you can complete the job as you would normally create and complete any other whip job. Now it's important to note here that this whip job has to be created manually. Alternate jobs that use alternate bills do not come out of MRP. MRP only plans to the primary bill of material. It will not plan to an alternate. So alternates are used in the one-off situations where you would use manual creation of a job to create the alternate bill based on your production needs for that particular unique instance. And that concludes the alternate bill of materials.